What's going on, everyone? So we're going to cover the Xbox patch notes for Dragon's Dogma 2 and then show you that they're practically identical to the PS5. If we look right here, we could see that you could start a new game save now with the save that you already have, to get that fresh start. There's a lot of people that want to do that, and it's nice that they have that now. And then, when it comes to Art of Metamorphosis, you can now have 99. Then you could now be able to save and rest in your own dwelling earlier on in the game to help players out, which I think that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. And then if we go down to the most important thing is adding the option to switch off motion blur, turn it off. I hate motion blur. I mean, keep it on if you like it, but I don't recommend it. I would say with the way that the performance issues are, turn it off. Adding the option to set frame rate to 30. The only reason you want to do this, guys, is if you're using ray tracing. And I'm going to tell you, I've done all 3 tests. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. So basically, 30 on ray tracing, 30 on ray tracing off. There's no point of doing that. And turning off ray tracing motion blur and setting it to variable, because you have 2 options: variable, which is what it already is, and it was locked with motion blur and ray tracing on, and then you could turn ray tracing off along with motion blur off and keep the variable. And on Xbox, though I play on PlayStation, it had, higher frame rates, at least by 6 to 7. You may be getting in the 50 some range on FPS. Guys, it's worth it, trust me. I've tried it, it's a lot smoother. I don't recommend locking it to 30 with ray tracing on, because you still can dip. Xbox was never dipping down to begin with, so I believe definitely if you're on Xbox, you should turn off ray tracing and motion blur and keep variable, and you're gonna have really good frames per second. On PlayStation, I'm doing that, and it's a lot smoother. If you're all about performance, which I think is the most important thing, and you feel like when you were doing, heavy combat, definitely with a lot more people around, magic going off on the screen, all those effects, and it was just like, you know, pretty low where you're like, damn, man, I wish this performance was better. Do that method, I'm telling you, that's the best method. I've been testing it on PlayStation 5, and I'm telling you, that's the way to go. And the rest of stuff to look at is basically miscellaneous bug fixes and text, issues. Other than that, this is basically what it's about. And if you go down here to PlayStation, it's the same thing. Motion blur, ray tracing, frame rate, same things that you see up there on Xbox. And then Steam gets deep learning, super sampling, super resolution, quality improvement, which is important, and a fix an issue related to display of models under certain specific settings. This is just the beginning. They're going to be bringing a lot more. What I would like for them to do, though, is make New Game Plus harder. And, add in more, like, bosses and stuff like that. More stuff in the end game. Because that would be cool. And to give us a hard mode. I think everyone could agree on that. Because New Game Plus is cool because you can continue, and just keep going. But it didn't make the monster stronger. So I'm hoping that they do something about that. And if they don't, give us a hard mode. Um, but other than that, I love this game. I love this world. There's a lot of mystery to it, a lot of secrets. It's great. Amazing design. It has a sense of adventure to it. And adventure means going into the unknown. You know what's going to happen. Sense of danger. Not just I know what's on the map. I'm going to it, and I just beat the hell out of everything on the way. It's not really true adventure. But other than that, it just helps our guys. I appreciate that sub. Help this channel grow. I'll be doing a lot of content, doing a lot more stuff on this game. Tons of other RPGs and big games, for the next and upcoming years. I do sales too, and I'll be doing stuff every day, stream every day. But other than that, you guys have a good day or good night, wherever the hell you're at around the world. hopefully y'all enjoy this update on Xbox. It's been out elsewhere. Remember, guys, give that a try. Definitely, if you're all about performance, it's worth it. All right, everyone. Peace out.